was super winded. I would lean over the sink doing dishes because I was so exhausted.
I just dropped over right in the middle of the research wing, and Mary Ann, that's my wife, she came in, started doing CPR.
After thorough testing, I was diagnosed with endocarditis, which is an infection in the heart valve.
I had a heart attack about 5 years ago.
While skiing up a hill, I realized I had much less power, and suddenly I realized something was very, very wrong.
I had a congenital heart condition that I never knew about. I had a bicuspid valve.
Like, I always knew it was important in like the strides that we've made, but having utilized that research myself, I now have such a greater appreciation for it, because without the research, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here to be a mom to Carson.
Well, the importance of research is the importance of my living and my father dying. When my father was my age, he had a heart attack. I had a heart attack too. I lived, he died, and the research that took place in the decades between then is the difference.
I sure wouldn't have got this out of it without an extraordinary event. I mean, I'm feeling good. I'm able to do everything I want to do.
There's just so much more research and work that needs to be done, and I think in the past, certainly, I've heard all of the statistics about the studies being done on men, and women are 35 years behind in those studies because women weren't looked at and researched in the way that men were.
It was the best thing, and I would tell anybody not to be afraid of it. It's marvelous. If my kids have noticed, I mean, I feel like a new person.
I can go back and live a normal, healthy life. I have a beautiful baby boy. I have my heart back together. I think I'm in better shape now than I was beforehand.
Coming that close to death really makes you appreciate every day. I know that sounds cliche, but it's absolutely true.
The fact that there is a cardio pregnancy program here, that it happens to be in my backyard, that there's actual research. It's amazing. It's something that can't be taken for granted.
Dr. Sun saved my life, and I don't know how you thank somebody for that.
We're lucky to live here. We're lucky to have this kind of facility right down the street.
I'm only here because I happen to live near this phenomenal institution.